Hello Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. I'm Franz Martin, independent demonstrator with Stamping Up at frenchiestamps.com in the US. Today I'm going to share with you how to do a simple, did I say simple? A simple gated panel fold. That's what I call it. Maybe it's another name that people call it. That's what I call it. So this year it was a card that it Denise Ray did it for a team challenge. Excuse me, a team challenge, and I thought, oh, that looked kind of complicated, right? Well, it's after I start looking at it, trust me, it is simple. I will have all measurement and supplies right below. You get the direct link to go to my blog, and you're going to have everything there. Or you can shop to right below. You get the link to order the product. But to get all the detail like measurement and such, click on the link to go to my blog, and you will have everything. Thanks, Denise, for your inspiration. So here is one that I did. And I use the same paper. This paper, it's called Season of Green, and it's an online exclusive. Online exclusive, it's available to all for purchase. Why it's exclusive online? It's because it's not in any publication, but it's only, you can view it online and order it online or order it directly with your demonstrator or myself. I would appreciate your business. So maybe I get some print that are not in, but I want to show you some of the print because I've been using quite a few pack of that. Like I said, I challenged the team with it, and I get a sneeze coming. Oh, I'm sorry. I could feel it. And I thought if I talk faster, it's going to go away, but it didn't happen. And see, so it's not just Christmas. See, that's more like a fabric print. Then you get the gold with the leaves. You get the plaid. You get the lines here. This one, I'm pretty much done with this print because that's what I use. Also over there. And this is another print. Et voila. So one thing that I want to bring out though, this print here, and it's a specialty paper, so you get that foil. It coordinates with the golden greenery. So you get the stamp set that match, coordinate with this, and also you get the dies. So this here, it's more like the die, like the detail die. You could stamp and you have the detail. And you get the bowl die. So I'm missing one here. I bet it's still here. Here it is. Woo! I thought it gets stuck in my paper because I start this video 3 times. The phone was ringing, the dog, whatever. So those 3 here, this one and this and this. And really, those little bubbles there, really the little berries, match with this too. Let me show you. Oh, and why do you get three of them? It's all the same. It's just you could cut more quick, faster. See that match. And so you got the little berries. That would take a lot of patience, right? And then here you get the greenery. You get that one. Then you got this over here. Let's put that one right there. You get that one. And where's your, I swear the other one really got legs, right? We just added a second ago. It's here some up right here. This one really got legs. It like to move around. And then over here. So they all, you can cut all 3 of them. It go perfectly with that. Now, many people are going to say, well, what you going to do? How are you going to pass that in the machine? I just cut sideways and go with it. Okay, sideways, I mean cut bits and pieces. Now, also these go with the vellum one. Let me show you the vellum here. And I use that for one of my cards there. So this is Season of Green here. My bag got better days. And here is the vellum. So the vellum, it's the same thing. I just cut, sideways. And I mean, cut sideways. I would, cut this way and pass it in the machine. So you get this print, then you get kind of that fabric print, And then you get those sleeves. So that fit with the other one, and also these. Now, I want to bring your attention, all the one on the edge, a lot of people say, oh, that would be so much wasted. It's not at all, my friend. What I mean by that, let me get you some that. Okay, I get one that you get like a piece on the edge there. So see what you could do with that. So like inside your card, or it can be on the outside, whatever, you can bring it right at the edge of your paper. See? Then you can use it. It fit perfect. You can put it at the top here. See? Then you get your branch there. You don't have the full one. You can use it just the way it is on the paper, on the edge of your paper. So keep that in mind. Now, for vellum, I like to tap just tumble glue on it, and it don't really show. But this one, because you get tap with like a sponge, this one here, I can add just a little bit. And then I'm going to put that one right here so you guys know where that come from, right? And then see, because of the color, it won't show. That's it. Okay, and like Denise at the other print, and this is vellum also. Very, very, very lovely. Okay, let me show you now how I done this. So first I thought it was, 11, cut on the long way, 11 by 4 1/4. It is not. So what you're going to need, it is 9 1/2 long. I will have measurement on my blog, but it is 9 1/2 long by 4 1/4. You're going to score at 1 inch, and you're going to score at 2 inch. And to make it work better, you want to reinforce your score line. Oh, this here, I don't know what happened, but we're still going to use it. And at the end, so you can flip your paper, score at 1 and 2, or if you keep on going, you're going to score at 7 1/2 and 8 1/2. Okay, so again, it's 1 inch increment at this. And the reason why I don't worry about that, you're going to see, it won't matter. Not matter at all. For some reason, I think I did off a bit. That's okay. It won't matter. Now, you're going to need 2 pieces of this measure 3. 1 minute. This, yeah, 3 1/8 by 2 1/8. So 3 1/8 by 2 1/8. And then you're going to need 2 of 2 1/4 by 2 1/8. I will have measurement on my blog. So you get those 2. And the same with your paper. So one, it is 1/78 by 2. 1/78 by 2. 1/78 by 2. And this one here, it is 3 by 1/78, because this was 3 1/4. It's 3 1/4. Did I say 3 1/8? It's 3 1/4. 3 1/4 and 2 1/4 by 2. It's the same width. 2 1/4. Okay. Et voila. Now we get the paper. Again, measurement in detail on my blog. So now we're going to glue that together, meaning we're going to glue our layers. Oops, I need another thing. Here we go. I'm going to put that right here. And this looks so much more complicated than it is. You're going to be in awe when you see this coming along so easy. So you're just going to put your layer on top of your together like this, the designer series paper. And I strongly recommend that you put cardstock, because it would be tempting to do just designer series paper, because when you turn, you get the picture. It's too light, okay? It could work. It's just it would be too light almost. Oh, that's 1/8 of a difference, so you have to be careful which side it go. Now, to make this easier, that I find, open your card and the longer one at the top left and then the bottom right. We're going to do that. We just want to glue on this part. So I'm going to put glue on all over it. And you're going to say, wait a minute, because we're going to have the little one too. So this way, you don't put the glue in the back of the layers because it would be too hard to estimate, okay? So the long one at the bottom here, I follow on the edge, the side edge, and the bottom edge. That's it. Okay, that's there. Now I'm going to take the big one at the top here. Well, it's the left at the top and the right at the bottom. And that's going to be the long one. Now you get the long one, then you're going to add your little one. So again, the little one, it just go right at the edge. Right at the edge. Et voila. Now over here. Et voila. That is it. How simple is that? See? Cannot be more simple than that. Want to make sure. This one maybe push a bit more. Here. Voila. Now I'm going to reinforce that. Reinforce that. Now my inside, this is with the stamp. So I stamp it. This one, it's Old Olive and Mossy Meadow, while the other one I did Old Olive and Garden Green. And first I thought, oh, that looked very dark, but after it dry, it looked good. So both combination, it's good, okay? Now we're going to go ahead and glue that inside. So this measure 5 1/4 by 4. This is the vellum that we just put, and this was the stamping. See, it looked pretty darn good, right? Now I'm gonna make sure I like to turn this here so then I can see. Oh, oops. 1 minute here. I like to push that all the way in. So then I know that's my, it's my place to put my insert. If not, sometimes I miss the score line. Maybe it's my eyes getting tricky. Et voila. So now I got my insert. Now we're going to close that back here. And then it doesn't matter where you're going to put your greeting. I use the punch. This is, what's that called again? Labeled with love. That's what I use. And then just a gold circle. I'm just going to concentrate on my circle. That's it. Don't concentrate on anything else for now. And I'm going to go, so I got my leaf. I don't want, see, I got the darker there. It's kind of get lost. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it on this one here. So it's going to go there. Okay. So what I'm going to do is take just a glue dots for now, because it's going to get secure other way. So let me take a glue dot. It's hard for me to do a card without glue dots, right? Oh, it don't matter, but really go this way. So let me put a glue dot on this side. Here, voila. Now I'm going to come here and put it right there. Now you're going to take your glue and put some just at the corner. You just want some on this panel or you can use another panel, but it can only be one panel. And you're going to understand in a minute why it can only one panel. Now this is close here. I'm going to put my circle here. It's a little gap there. I could have pushed my paper more, but that's okay. So hold it there. Now we're going to take a dimensional, and we're going to put two-dimensional. One there, one there. Remove that. And the reason why I like to put my dimensional on my circle, then I know that, excuse me, it's going to stay where it should be, meaning that if I put it in the back of there, and if I'm off, it would go there, then it would not open. Et voila. Now I'm going to put my grading on top of this. Et voila, my friend. See? And then when I open it up, see it stay very, very good, like those gates. Now I see I could have put more glue here. You want glue in those corners, right? And over here I saw it was lifting for some reason. Et voila. That is it, my friends. So now you see how simple it is to do the gated panel fun fold. That is it. So hope you enjoyed this. Again, all supplies will be listed on my blog or below. You get the direct link, and all measurement it's there. And see, it's just, and it fit in a regular envelope. Looks so much more complicated than it is. It's very simple. Enjoy it. If you like what you see, give me that thumbs up. Also, share with your crafty friends. Thank you so much. Have a great day, my